last year in grade 7th you must have studied the lesson force. Now just see what I am going to do. This is a box. I am applying force to this box. So you can see when I apply force, this box moves from one position to another position. So what I have applied, that is force. Now if I again apply a force in my direction, that time the box moves and comes in my direction. Previously the force was applied in opposite direction of mine. Now when I pull it, the force is applied in the direction of myself. So this push or pull acting on an object is known as force. You have studied this in grade 7. So when you pull or push an object, or when you pull an object, that time the force is applied, and that force applied makes the object move in the direction of force. In the direction of force means, see, now I am applying the force in this direction, so it is moving forward. When I am applying the force in this direction, it is coming in my direction. So this push or pull acting on an object is known as force. Today we are going to study the lesson force and pressure. So let's see the details of this lesson. As I said, force is the push or pull acting on an object. Push means if the object is in this way, and if you apply the force in this direction, opposite direction, that is known as push. When you pull an object in your direction, that is known as pull. You must have seen these words when you close or open the glass doors at your office or in your school. That time it is written push and pull. So push is in opposite direction and pull is in the direction of the person. So this push or pull acting on an object is known as force. So today we are going to start with the lesson force and pressure. Force, it makes we have seen when I applied the force to the box, it moves. So force makes the object move in a particular direction. So this force, when it makes the object move in a particular direction, when we pull or push an object. Now let's see the next concept. I'm holding a pad in my hand, and I am holding this with a finger. You can see I'm balancing it on the tip of my finger. Now you can see this. I'm able to balance this on the tip of my finger. Top. You all know that when you want to rotate the top, it rotates on this tip. Even this is another top where you can rotate the top when you make it rotate on a particular tip. So this tip is known as the center of mass. What is this tip known as? It is known as center of mass. So what is center of mass? It is the geometric center of an object at which the object can balance if the object has uniform distribution of mass and density. What does that actually mean is, for example, if you have a circular object, where is the center of mass? This is the center of mass. This is the point where you can balance this circular object. Now you have seen the top. Where is the center of mass balance? This is the tip where the center of mass of this top is balanced when you rotate it. If it is a square object, this point, center point from all the side where its mass and density is uniformly distributed, this point is known as center of mass. For triangle, this is center of mass. तो center of mass actually क्या होता है? You must have seen, बहुत सारे बच्चे से उंगली पे books घुमाते हैं. So how it is possible? It is possible when you balance the object uniformly on a particular tip at a particular point, and that point is known as center of mass. If I try to balance an object, circular object at this point, I'll not be able to balance because it will fall down. So this point where center is uniformly having a mass distributor around it is known as center of mass. It is the geometric center at which the object can be balanced. The object has uniform distribution of mass and density. Now, what is the use of this that we are going to study further? An example. Now, I am moving this object by applying the force in this direction, and it is moving in a straight line. Is it rotating? No. But if the same object, if I apply a force in the sideways direction, see what happens. If I am applying the force in sideways direction, it is turning, but it is not moving in straight line. If I apply this in this direction, it moves in straight line. But if I apply the force in sideways direction, देखो मैंने अभी यहाँ पे अप्लाई किया, सेंटर पे अप्लाई किया. When I applied it at center, it moves in straight direction. But if I apply the force in this direction, it has a turning effect. So this, what is this actually that we are going to study? So force moves object in straight line. When we apply force along its center of mass, so when we apply the force along center of mass, it will move in straight line. But if we apply it sideways, it tends to rotate or turn the body rather than moving it in straight line. तो अभी हमने देखा, when we apply in straight line, it moves in straight line. But when you apply sideways, it will turn the object. This turning effect which is given to, or rotating effect given to object, is known as turning effect of force, which makes the object turn if there is a hinge. This is called as movement of force. An example of a door. So this is a door. This door has this point which is known as the hinge. Okay, what is this known as? It is known as hinge of the door, or a pivot point. Remember this word, hinge of a door or pivot point. If I apply force at this point, the door will not move or it will not open. But if I apply the force at this point away from the door, that time the door moves and we can close it, isn't it? So you can see, if I apply the force in this direction, it does not close the door easily. But if I apply the distance away from the hinge, if I apply it away from a hinge, that time the door closes easily. अगर मुझे डोर ओपन करना है तो I cannot just place my finger or apply force here. It will not move the door effectively. But if I want to open it, I will apply the force at the other end and it will make the door close or open. So pay attention, students. This is the fixed point, which is pivot. At this point, the door is fixed and it is turning around this point. So this is giving a turning effect to the door. Okay.